Ready?
Hi, Kelly Cottam, Forced Adoption Exposed, Step Up Britain and representing Walk for Justice. We've had Sid Hidiji, who's been walking around the UK for practically a year now, since the 13th of December 2013, exposing the paedophile circle in government and forced adoption and what's going on with children in foster care. Currently, a child is being taken every 20 minutes and children and families are being gagged at the removal of children. There is targets of 1,000 children to be removed a month, and County Council is on a hiding to nowhere, taking parents in and children for forced adoption within a 26-week court process, where any records that you have are brought to the court, a psychological report is contained, and the decision is made whether your child goes into long-term foster care, forced adoption, no orders at all, and there's other ways of coming into the courts. Fathers, mothers who are separating, people going through divorce, and enters the CAF officer. So we're down here at the Social Services Award Night, where yes, we respect that there are children who are severely abused. We respect that there are people who do some great work, and we appreciate that there are good social workers, good police officers, but there are good parents who are being caught up in this system. Even James Mumby, the president of the family division, says that something bad is going wrong. But these police officers do not see what is going on as a crime. There's about 3 people who are in this who are actually part of a paedophile circle. They've been identified into the papers, but they're allowed to attend the ward night, and I believe that one of them is actually receiving a award tonight. And it's this paedophile circle that basically brings children into the foster care industry. And I say industry because this is a monopoly, this is core assets, and tonight's sponsorship is the core assets. Now I have proof of kidnapping of Aaron and Faith, who were taken on the 13th of December 2012. This is 2 of my children, and I am gagged. My name is Kelly Cottam, and Aaron and Faith Cottam were taken by Flintshire County Council, and perjury was committed by PC Lewis, and it has been hidden by North Wales Police. I have the officers here could potentially go in and actually arrest the people who are responsible for the kidnapping of my children, but they're refusing to do so. They've seen the paperwork. Now, people know I went down to Birmingham and I went and basically spoke to people at Adoption UK. Now, we need to halt the adoption drive. Through November, there is a mass adoption drive with mass amount of funds, and it's all about the removal of children within a 26-week court process. They break down families, they separate the parents, they alienate the father, and then they break the mother down in order to remove her children from her. There is a formula that removes children. All of the money is in the adoption drive and not in keeping families together. If you go to Super Nanny, you come out the other side. You go on Jeremy Kyle, you come out the other side. But you go to social services for help, whether you've got a physical disability, mental health, or you're going through domestic violence, or you've been raped, or you're involved with the police. The moment you're involved with the police, they contact social services without your permission. You're then thrown into the court process. Now, Julie and Tim Haynes have recently been in the media with John Hemmings, and they were talking about a father who had his children potentially taken because he left his children in the car. Now, this is grounds to remove a child. People don't know how social services can remove children, but they can. So we're down here with a group of us who are parents who have had their children taken. Fathers and mothers have come together, and they're basically protesting around the UK and events until somebody listens. We are asking for the adoption drive to be halted, for there to be an inspection into the secret courts and social services, CAF, the police, and any pending cases, and to put the protection and stay on all pending adoptions. Now, there is innocent families caught up in this, and since Baby P, this has been out of control. Now, RT, Russian TV, have come over to the UK, who've previously been exposing forced adoption. ITV have exposed it with Expose You Don't Take My Child, the BBC have exposed it, and Chris Booker writes on a daily basis about the family courts. Again, I say that James Mumby, the president of the family division, says something bad is going on in the family courts, and we must call a public inquiry. And we are the public, and we are already calling the inquiry. Now, I have the option to basically face imprisonment tonight, and actually I don't really care. I'd rather do it for the faith in Aaron, and I have to weigh up the pros and cons on what I believe is arrestable, because I aim to go and live in countries where if I have a criminal record I can't leave with my children. So when they come out, we will be ready. I will make some decisions. I'm suited and booted, ready to go in if need be. And yes, Tanya, I got the blue dress on. Yeah, we're basically going to speak to as many people as possible, and even, you know, if these are good social workers that they deserve the awards, then they deserve to start standing up for the parents and things like that. So yeah, the social workers are starting to come out.
Child stealers are coming out, as you can
see.
The child stealers are coming out.
Well, no, we welcome and honour and respect any person who's protecting children, but currently a child is being taken every 20 minutes. Parents are being gagged and children are being stolen.
Child abuser in there.
District Judge
Civil servants earning money from the abuse of children. Did you enjoy your awards?
How many children have you stolen? How many prostitutes you are?
Child stealer!
Shame on you! Liar! Liar! Shame on you!
People are like
Liars! Liars! Shame on you!
Shame on you!
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
You know when they come out with that smug look on the face and like,
They weren't smug there,
how
were
was
they?
supposed to relate to people like that who are happy about what they're doing?
Oh, they've had a lovely time.
They don't, I know exactly, they don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's it.